Hello everyone, Daphne here for Daphne Sense, and today this is gonna be a quick video. But before I start, I wanna say thank you to all of you who are here with me watching my videos. Somebody in the comments on my last video request for me to make the little pears that we use on our last soap. So I'm going to try to do that right now, okay? So all you need for this video is a quarter. You need a few brushes, tiny brushes, a few clay tools. You'll need water. This water is for your embeds, and this one here is for you to clean your brush. We also gonna use a little bit of cornstarch, but that just in case you need it. And our colors that we're gonna be using, I'm gonna be using lemon drop. I'm gonna be use lustrous brown mica from Nurture Soap. Okay, you'll need a little bit of yellow soap though, and that's obviously for the pear, and a little bit of black soap though, that is for the seeds of our little pear. Okay, so let's begin. Here I'm just making like a little teardrop, and here is the shape of our pear. I already make the soap, so I'm just here showing. Okay, so that is the shape of what we need. I forgot my green. So I'm going to grab my green soap though, and I'm just going to do the same thing. Just gonna shape it into a little ball with my fingers, just like it, just like that. And I'm just going to make the top of it, and I'm going to cut it. And it should start looking like that. Let me grab it with this one. I don't think I put my other tool in here. Like this. So with one of my tools, I'm going to come here to the top of my soap dough, and I'm just going to make a little hole just like this. I'm going to grab the smallest brush I have, and I'm going to put water inside like this, and I'm just going to place this right here just to make sure it's gonna be just like that. I'm going to put this on the side, and for this I will need a little bit of soap dough, cornstarch, sorry. And I'm going to grab my roller, which already have cornstarch on it. I was working on these ones, and I was also working on Aladdin. So those are my bee soaps. They are coming soon. We never know. Exciting. Okay, and then I'm going to make the leaf. But for that one, I need this other tool. So I'm going to keep it right here and see. Hopefully you guys be able to see. And I'll just make like a leaf shape. I fix it with my fingers. Oh, that's the only hard thing of work with soap dough when they're too tiny, because they're so tiny. You have trouble putting them together. I'm always shaking, so. And we just place it right in there, and you just push with your fingers. Water is perfect to help you glue it. So this is the whole pear that we make, and I'm making it a little bit bigger than normal because I wanted to show you exactly how it looks. So I'm gonna grab this quarter, and then I'm going to cut it in half, or at least try to. I know it's gonna maybe messed up, but it's okay. Okay, once it's cut in half, we're gonna open it just like that, and we are going to start working on the inside of our little pear. Excuse, this one is dirty out. Like I said, I was working early in the other ones. Okay, this one I will try to put the link of it. I get this one from Wilton. You can get it online, and also you can have it on the actual Michaels. So here I'm just going to grab and go straight in the middle, just like that, and I'm going to clean my stuff here. Half finished heart. Sorry, my dog is trying to get in. He's not allowed to, so he always tries to. Okay, so I'm just to the center of it, and again I'm going to dip this all my cornstarch to make sure it's not gonna get stuck together, and I'm going to just make like a little hole in there, so I'm able to place my seed, and it should look like that. Other one, sorry. And going to go ahead and grab my black soap dough. And I'm going to grab a little itty bitty piece. And I'm going to grab a little bit of my cornstarch. And with the palm of my hand, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm going to cut it right here. I'll do the same thing again. And it should look like this. So there's one. I'm going to do the same thing with the second one. And then there is two. I'm going to grab my brush again, the smallest one you have. And I'm going to put water in there. And I'm going to grab my little, and I'm going to put my seed in there. Just like that, and I just push a little bit to make sure that they are incorporated and they're not gonna go anywhere. Although the water keep them from falling apart. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my jello right here, and I like to grab just a little bit with my tool, and I put it right in there. And I will do the same thing with my brown. And it's just, this is the easiest part of this job, painting. You will need 91% rubbing alcohol for this. And you just put like a little drop. Oops, but that wasn't a little. Try to do a little bit in this one. Yep, that wasn't a little either. Okay, it's okay. So now I'm going to grab my other brush. And I'm just going to grab my little bit of my yellow. And I'm just going to go ahead and paint. These are really pretty. And you know, most people think it's a lot of work, but they're really easy to make. Now I'm going to clean my brush again. And I'm going to grab my brown. It's slipping out of my fingers. And I'm just going to grab right here in the middle to give it some sort of character. Right here. Going to do the same thing here in the edges of the seeds. Just like that. And I'm going to try to swipe most of the brown that I have in here. And a little bit of my yellow. Until I'm happy with my result. I know the seeds are black, but I like to put a little bit of the brown inside so they look like this. And this is how easy it is to make our little itty bitty pears that I made for my other soap. And you do the same thing if you want a hole like I did. You just do a little bit of brown, a little bit of yellow, and there is. And you can also use any green that you have, and they should look like that. So here it is. That is our little pears that we made. And well, keep in mind these ones are tinier, so but here are the other ones, and there are the new ones. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you now see how I make all my creations, and I hope you really like it. Remember to share, like, and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of these easy, fancy, organic, cute ideas that I make. Remember to follow me on my Instagram at Daphne Sense, and on my Facebook page Daphne Sense. There's where I make these little sneak peeks of stuff that I'm gonna make next. Okay, so that being said, today, thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.